Tonight at 6, a Channel 9 investigation into the care our veterans are getting at the VA. Video we obtained from inside the VA Medical Center shows how care went tragically wrong. A hero there for help, restrained and choked until he died.
This man was unlawfully killed by members of the United States.
You're watching Eyewitness News at 6. This is Navy veteran Luke Smith. The 37-year-old served the United States of America from 1999 to 2004.
He was diagnosed with a service-related mental illness and honorably discharged from the Navy. His family says he turned to the VA for care, but died at the hands of the medical staff who were supposed to help him. Anchor Allison Lottis has been working on this story for weeks on this investigation. And Allison, now you have video, and it should lead to some major calls for change.
The incident that led to Smith's death was captured on camera inside a VA facility in Colombia, but I do need to warn you, it's difficult to watch, and we've tried to be extremely sensitive with what we show you tonight. But the family and veterans advocates say this reveals a bigger problem with the care our heroes are getting. A Navy air flight launching captain, airplane mechanic, a son, and a brother. This is the 37-year-old man Luke Smith's family remembers. They didn't lose their son to service overseas. His tragic death happened September 8, 2017, here inside the William Jennings Byron Dorn VA Medical Center in Columbia, South Carolina. Smith was diagnosed with a mental illness that was related to his military service and was receiving treatment near Charleston when impending Hurricane Irma forced him to be evacuated to Columbia. Video from inside the VA facility shows Smith enter a room with other patients. Seconds later, an altercation, and medical staff rush in. Two men immediately tackled Smith to the ground, one putting him in a headlock.
So he's pressed flat on this floor with someone who has their arm around his throat, pressing on his carotid, and he has another person that is pressing his belly into the floor, which means it's going up into his body cavity and is pressing on his diaphragm. That's how we breathe.
Attorney Randy Hood represents Smith's family. He tells me they are devastated and outraged by what happened next. The video shows VA employees restrained Smith at 2:39 p.m. Now, out of sensitivity, we're freezing the video because 10 minutes later, at 2:49 p.m., an employee checked for a pulse, and less than a minute later, they began CPR, but the Navy veteran did not survive. The coroner's report lists his manner of death as homicide. But no one was ever charged?
No one was charged with a crime. None. Zero. Zip. A homicide, and no one was charged. So who is accountable?
Smith's family filed this civil lawsuit against the United States over their son's death.
It's a horrifying video to watch. It's tragic.
Jeremy Butler is a Navy veteran too, and CEO of the veterans advocacy organization Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America.
I'm incredibly angry. This is a veteran who turned to the group that is supposed to be taking care of veterans, to the VA. And that's where all of our veterans should feel safe in turning to for help.
Butler says Smith's death is a horrific example of the lack of adequate mental health care veterans nationwide receive.
Because we're already at 20 a day dying by suicide. We have a hugely unmet mental health crisis that's going on not only in the veteran community but in society at large.
Veterans advocates say there must be change so that our country's heroes are treated with honor.
So we're going to continue as an organization to work with the administration, to work with the VA, to work with Congress, to work with other veteran service organizations to make sure that what Luke Smith went through, no other veteran needs to go through.
I did reach out to the VA. They said they don't comment on pending litigation, but they told me, quote, thousands of South Carolina veterans choose to be treated at the Columbia VA healthcare system. In addition to operating one of the largest and most complex facilities in the nation, the facility maintains combined inpatient and outpatient quality standards that are in the top 15% of the nation.
Allison, you said the manner of death was ruled homicide. The video is evidence, but no one has been charged.
No, I'm still trying to figure out exactly why. I've reached out to the solicitor's office. They told me they've had staff changes since 2017, so they couldn't really answer my questions today. I've also reached back out to the VA. I will definitely keep you posted.
I know you'll keep pushing. Thanks, Allison. Now, the IAVA tells Channel 9 they are pushing Congress to pass the Commander John Scott Hannon Act. It would reduce veteran suicide and improve mental health outcomes through improved access to care, better diagnostic tools, and increased oversight of VA programs. 2 years ago, Congress passed the VA Accountability Act. Now, it was supposed to make it easier to fire problem VA employees and improve medical care. In a one-on-one interview with Channel 9, North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis says his office is still committed to doing that.
We want to make it very clear that anybody in the VA, if they see something that they think is unacceptable, they can report it and have protections.
Our nation's veterans tackle similar issues every single day, and that's why we want to show you this information as well. This is the number to call for the Military Crisis Hotline. It's 1-800-273-8255. You can also text 838-255. It's a free support open to all service members who are seeking help.